Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play, the Book of Unwritten Tales for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we are, I have no idea. I've been away for a couple days, so yeah, he's looking at me like, are you serious, Flightless? And yeah, I'm sorry, I've been away a couple days, not really sure what's going on. I think the best thing we can do though is probably just go around and talk to everyone. I'm pretty sure there was something to do with death where we had to die in order to get through the ghost mirror. We already made the potion, which is good. There was something else we had to do, right? Master Marcus?
Excuse me, Master Teacher?
Yeah, Master Teacher.
What is it?
What was the other thing I need to do? That may be the only thing I need to do. Because I need to get the artifact, right? Oh, I need to cast a spell. Yep, I need to cast a spell. Well, let's see what we can do today, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today.
I talked to Death about the ghost mirror. He said that only the dead may become ghosts, and only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
That's right.
But Death also said that people can't die in this game. What did he mean by that?
I can't tell you that. But if it's to do with life and death, then he's your man.
But I can hardly let myself get killed just to get that artifact.
That's true. You'll have to look for something else. It is said that there's a Yeti.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
Somewhere, maybe you could try.
Oh, we have done that before. What about the spell?
Simply?
Yeah, they train for a long time. That doesn't help.
Good.
I need to find some way to die from death. So let's look around. Talk to the merchant here. What's he doing?
Hello, Mr. Merchant. Where are you going?
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
Wait, are you packing up?
But I still have one item to get from you. Well, theoretically, two items.
Yeah, cheapskate.
Rubbish! You've already chosen two things. The roll of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The scratch-resistant, easy, clean pot
I didn't choose that.
That's not true, and you know it. I want to select something else. Otherwise...
Or else?
I'll wave my hands menacingly at you and go boobity boobity boo. Hold my breath till I turn blue. Hey, that rhymed. You won't be my friend anymore. Tell the tongue guards I'll turn blue.
Otherwise, I'll hold my breath until my face turns blue.
Doesn't bother me.
Oh, what a cheapskate.
I'll scream really loud.
And who's going to hear you?
I'll...
That's a good point. There's no one here. Except that guard who doesn't care. Well, you know what? I won't be your friend anymore. How about that? I'll hurt your feelings.
Otherwise, I won't like you and you can't be my friend anymore.
Or not.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack.
Wait, you just gave me
I can't
something.
take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
Okay, he gave me something. Hold on.
I don't want to have anything more to do with him.
So, what's in the sack?
I hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that.
Yeah, that's the truth. And...
There are a number of fireworks in here.
Fireworks?
Some fireworks. Although it says Goblin Hellfire Fireworks on it, it looks like a cheap imitation to me. I wouldn't be surprised knowing the merchant.
Hellfire.
Some fireworks. Although it says
I wonder if that's a clue. That I had to use these to trick death. Where else do we go? Like I said, I want to go around. Well, let's go around and talk to everyone before we talk to death. Spacebar. Yes, I remember spacebar. Nothing here. Go in here. Let's head up to. Oh! Did you see that? Hold on. Something here.
Let's see. Nope. Nothing more there.
Well,
I'll place the flag back in the entrance.
Then why was that there?
It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city.
Yeah, it sure is helpful when they don't give me anything. Jerks.
I found the stag beetle antlers. Thank you.
Not a problem. Uncle Juan was happy to give up the antlers once he found out they were for your training.
I
Okay.
don't really think he can help me at the moment. I'll just let him get on with doing nothing.
Okay.
I'm slowly starting to get hungry, but I think I'll save the sandwich for the rats.
It's a big sandwich. Or we're small, you know. Okay, let's talk to the shield guard, whatever this guy's name is.
Hello, Mr. Shield Hand.
Shield hand, that was it.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
I don't think any of these are gonna help me.
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils. His best.
It's gonna demand the diploma.
Great. Come
Yeah.
I won't
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Go away. Stop laughing at me, jerk.
Ho! Or has...
Not yet.
Alright. Let's go to...
That's a map of the...
Let's go to the, this guy. The Whooperman.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
Aw. What's this? You get a carrot?
I think this is doing him a favor.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got a carrot.
A lovely and presumably tasty carrot. And then, am I supposed to go rabbit fishing?
Rabbit fish. Ah. Thank you for that clue, Wilbur.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Hopefully something. Spell.
I have to learn a magic spell really, really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Any
Well, for my
spell.
final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
Probably something to do with the sheep. If I
I
remember
don't
correctly.
think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit.
Oh, we gotta catch the rabbit and then we gotta use top
Master
hat.
Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Where do you find the hat?
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today.
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right. I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This
Okay,
is
where do we
my
get the hat
lucky
from?
day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
Don't know about that.
I'll just be going...
I don't think I need to spin the wheel
I
again.
have seen that you're going to come back.
Yes, I am gonna come back.
The Wheel of Fortune really did bring me a fortune.
Yeah, it actually did. Okay, let's go catch a rabbit. Catch the rabbit, catch the rabbit, catch the rabbit.
And then... Well, Fluffy Bunny, how are things? How about a luscious carrot for a change? The
Oh!
rabbit's clearly keen on the carrot, but it still isn't coming close enough for me to
Oh!
grab it.
That's what the tree is
I have to
for.
think of something else.
The tree isn't a branch for spell casting. We gotta put the rope on the tree and create a
Why, Dad,
snare.
tell me about these. The treetop is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope, and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan, anyway.
Then we put the carrot
That
in
should
the
work.
as bait. Yeah. I'm sorry, little fluffy bunny. Kinda need you. Aww. My God! What the heck? Oh my
Whoa!
God! We killed it! Ah, it's still alive.
Thank the God
Oh.
it was only knocked out.
Jeez. Remember, you can't die in adventure games, right? Oh my God, that was violent. What was that?
The little guy is right back on form. He's happily nibbling away on his carrot.
Oh, that's good to see. Well, we almost killed him.
Oh, the noose didn't tighten fast enough. That's why the poor rabbit was launched through the air like that. Which once again goes to show you should never use technology you don't understand.
Yeah. Where do I get the hat from? Oh, he's gone. So there's one less person that we have to worry about. Already done that, already done that. See if he knows anything about a top hat. Maybe I'll find a top hat in the ghost mirror.
Excuse me, Master. What is it? I found an excellent spell. I'm going to conjure a rabbit out of a top hat.
I'd prefer something with sheep. But don't let me stop you.
Right, you won't believe your eyes. I have to study.
Goodbye.
Time to visit death. I don't want to go directly there. I want to make sure there's nothing else here first. All right, we're good. Oh, top hat!
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it.
Maybe ask him about it.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Top hat.
That thing up there on the shelf. That's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't Death?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Can I perhaps borrow
Would
it?
you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
Top shape?
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Why? 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 Why does everything always have to be difficult?
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just let...
Absolutely.
I have to be going...
Oh.
Okay, what else do we have in this room? The book. We have a furnace.
A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth.
Little light. Fire. Fireworks. Book. Because I can't use the book because I need distraction, right?
That's the Book of the Dead. But at the moment...
Because if I do this...
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I need distraction. This is going to be wonderful.
I just... Sorry.
This is going to be wonderful. Alright, if it works. Well, I can combine them. Maybe. Oh, this is going to be beautiful.
Is Death that easy to cheat? What the...
Okay, it's not really what I was expecting.
Sounds like explosions in the stove.
I was expecting the thing to
And it's all a
explode.
bit smoky.
Like, literally, just
That's
explode.
never happened before, and it's a bit suspicious. But I can't take my eyes off the stove.
Okay, that's not what I planned on doing, but it did distract him.
Wilbur Weathervin, White Ridge Mountains, date of death, right now. Incredible. I cheated Death.
Strange. I don't know why the wood should be making such a noise. How very odd.
Although it wasn't as difficult as the old saying would have us believe.
I thought that thing would literally just explode. And then he would run around with, like, his head on fire. And he'd be like, ah! And then, like, the fluffy bunnies would, like, hop away from his feet and just start jumping in a different direction. And then there would just be total chaos and pandemonium. Well, you know, it worked.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
Still don't I'm gonna get the hat, though. Oh, but my name is in the Book of the Dead now.
I had another look at the Book of the Dead. And my name is there. It's my time to die.
Really?
It's very King's Quest 6-y. The only King's Quest game
That's wonderful.
played through,
Someone has finally understood that violence sells.
and the only one that I kind of like.
Fare thee well, mortal.
Your voice is kind of weird there. Oh, that was it? Oh, that doesn't look good.
That felt good.
Once again, not what I expected.
So, this is what it feels like to be dead. It's rather like Aunt Ethel's raspberry trifle.
I was expecting that set to go right through us. Where's the top hat? How's that top hat's gone? What is that noise? It's creepy.
I don't look like a very happy corpse.
Well, then again, my death wasn't exactly one you'd call a natural death either. I've been murdered by myself.
Well, that raises a few questions.
Ordered and delivered. Everything according to plan. As long as I get resurrected, that is.
Yeah, maybe we should have thought that through a little bit better.
Better not. He might do something to me when he finds out that I tricked him.
Yeah, maybe restore me?
I should get the amulet
Maybe?
first.
Okay, let's get the amulet.
I hope I don't scare people too much as a ghost. I'd better head directly to the mage school.
Aw, I want to look around in the other areas as a dead person. Can I walk up to him and go, boo!
Look, Master Marcus, I'm dead. Master Marcus, hello.
I guess this is a bit ghost where you can't.
Looks like he can't see or hear me.
Yeah, that.
Right then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hours later.
I have it. I have the amulet.
Oh, was that easy?
A fantastic world full of just incredible creatures over there. And it's so hard to believe how I got the amulet.
Ah, the game's a tease.
It's a shame that only ghosts can pass through the mirror. Now I just need to see about coming back to life. That can't be too difficult.
That's not fair, game. I have constantly complained how nothing is easy in adventure games. And it drives me crazy. And the one time that you make something easy is the time that you deprive me of a really cool, area with mythical creatures and a hunt for this gem and... I swear this game. I still like it, but come on, I want to see it.
Of course I'd like to go back, but it's much more exciting than here. But I still have much to do on this side.
I want to see it too.
Look, Master Marcus.
Yeah, it's the same.
Master Marcus.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so now if we tell Death that we tricked him, can only imagine.
That's the amulet from behind the ghost mirror. I hope I still have it when I'm flesh and blood again.
Can we just give it to ourselves?
No idea how I'm gonna get back in there. I'd better ask Death.
Can we just put it on us? Show Death the amulet.
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Death! Look who's back!
What the? Oh no! You're a ghost?
You kind of made me a
Of
ghost.
course I am.
That's becoming very trendy. People these days just can't let go. What do you want?
I'm not a bit of editing. I'm not properly dead.
Why am I still here, even though I should be dead? This is an outrage. I want to be revived on the spot.
I'm sorry, there's no chance of that. I bumped you off good and proper. There you are, lying over there, as defunct as a fridge in the Arctic. And it's not my fault you're a ghost. You just have to let go, lad.
I want to let go. Live!
I want to live. I'm too young to die.
You're already dead.
Too young to be dead.
That isn't up to me. Sorry. It's all in the book.
Well, this could all be a terrible mistake.
A mistake? You are dead, aren't you? Not undead or the like?
As a doorknob, but maybe I wasn't supposed to die yet.
Of course you were. It's in the Book of the Dead.
But I'm the one who wrote my name in the Book of the Dead.
All the dots.
Oh?
Oh, damn. It was just too good to be true. Do you have any idea what this means?
That you can bring me back to life? Oh, what a power. Yes. That's so true. A power shakeup. And this is so true though. Ah, anyone who has to deal with paperwork understands this. I'm gonna go with the power shake though.
Will it create a tremor in the force?
No, that means I have changed the course of things. I've hugely overstepped my authority. they'll skin me at the next audit. It's not going
Yeah,
to
it's
escape
skin.
the internal auditor's attention that an unregistered ghost is floating around the place. You wouldn't believe what they did to the Norns when they fiddled the books.
What if you bring me back to life and we tear the page out of the Book of the Dead and never tell anyone about this little episode?
Yeah, that'll work.
That might be an option. And you wouldn't really mind having to live again?
Oh, I'll just have to tough it out.
Yeah, can do that.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm sad I didn't get
Come
chances
on,
from the.
Lie back into your body.
I didn't get chances from the Gemmy thing. It's gonna be awkward. Like playing Twister here.
I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your desire to die.
Well, don't worry, it was an interesting experience. I still have the amulet. Master Marcus will be so amazed.
Huzzah! Fantastic.
That's the magic amulet from the ghost mirror. It looks so ordinary. I hope it really does have powerful magical abilities.
Sure,
I
Tom.
should show it to Master Marcus.
Ah, I can't do it now.
Hello, Death.
Hello.
What do I do about the hat, though?
I didn't think my death would have any serious consequences. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have killed you. It's just I've waited for this for so long, and it really is quite good fun.
Maybe you should look for another job.
Yes, death is not such a dependable business as people think. But what could I do?
I can paint a book. Paint a book. That's all I meant to say. You could paint a picture or write a book. I gotta combine the two into one. Hey, maybe that's what you can do. You can paint books. Yes, you can paint books, and that's like your climb to fame. You just have pictures of books everywhere. And when someone tries to grab a book, they're like, "Oh, this ain't a book. It's a picture of a book." Find some hobby, another position. Athletic. Yeah.
You could go into training. Get the old bones back in shape.
I'm not really the dynamic, sporty type.
Maybe you could coach a junior cricket team. You could be a real bone grinder. People will call you Coach Death. Doesn't that sound good?
Sounds awesome.
Not to me.
Aww. Find yourself a hobby.
You could look for an interesting hobby. Breeding toads, for example.
Breeding
I
toads?
don't like animals.
What?
Or you could collect something.
I already collect dying people's last words. So far, I've got none.
Or you could take up reading.
The only book that interests me is full of empty pages. I don't think hobbies are really my thing.
Find another profession.
How about another profession? Your own business?
I've thought about that too. Becoming my own boss, making my own decisions.
Exactly. I'm sure there's lots of things you could do.
What do you suggest?
You got a model's finger. Maybe you should consider the fashion business. Maybe you can become a contract killer. I know I saw some cash staying in the corner of biology club. Oh my god. Oh, I love all three of these. Let's go with this one.
You could go into research or assist in biology classes.
You mean I should lift my cloak in front of a bunch of kids and get reported by the parents? I'm not doing that. Not again.
Yeah, I do not condone that. He could become a contract killer.
Well, nobody knows more about killing than you do. So maybe you could work as a hitman, skeleton.
Hit skeleton.
Sometimes I have the feeling you don't listen to me. You can't die here. Should I just bury the people alive?
Oh, that's an
Wait
idea.
A minute. That's it.
Oh wait, don't start with us though.
Live burials.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll become a grave digger, like my father. I'll offer to bury people alive for a small fee.
Why, Does any ever? I was very interested in that.
But who wants to be buried alive?
There are plenty of people who do. Young people humiliated by their friends, old stars who don't want to be in the public eye anymore, rich husbands.
But what would rich husbands get out of being buried alive?
Nothing at all. But there's certainly something in it for the future widow. Who pays the bills is incidental.
Okay.
I come from a long line of gnomes, and we gnomes are known to have the occasional truly strange idea. But never, not once in my entire life have I heard such a...
Don't say a word. You can be my partner. There's lots to do. We've got to order some coffins and do some publicity.
What, you want me to be your business partner?
Certainly. There's lots to do, and after all, it was your idea that I should find myself a new job.
Yeah, I said you find yourself a
I'm
new
honored,
job.
but
Not
First
me.
of all, you'll have to raise some venture capital. You'll have to convince someone with a lot of gold that our business idea has a future.
I know something like
it
that.
does?
I'll begin trials in the meantime.
Trials?
You can't sell a service like this without trying it out yourself. Death and Gnome Live Burials Limited offers only the highest quality, complete with 100% guarantee. Write that down.
I don't know if I should be disturbed or impressed that he came up with such a weird idea. I mean, hats off to you, literally. Can I have your hat?
Unfortunately.
Can I have your hat?
Hiya.
Hello, partner. I was just thinking about doing coffins with our logo. What do you want to discuss?
I want your hat.
Would you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely.
It's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna have to go along with this business. I do know who to talk to. I mean, there's not a lot of people I can talk to.
About your idea with the live burials.
Don't be so modest. It's our idea. Weren't you going to raise some venture capital? Then be quick. I want to start with the trials.
Okay, well let's go talk to our rich friend. He's the only one I know that has money. There's only 3 people we can talk to. Him, the master, and the shield hand.
Hello.
Wilbur.
There's a lot here. I've got a business idea. I also have a rabbit. I don't have a top
Here's
hat.
the rabbit for the spell.
And a white one at that. That's perfect. Now we just need the top hat.
On my way.
Yeah, about that.
I'm supposed to ask you if you want in on a new business proposition.
I've always got a spare ear for that. Tell me about it.
Death wants to offer live burials.
What are live burials?
You bury people, living people.
That's complete nonsense.
Yeah, but you know, no
How
one
much
else is doing it.
capital does he need?
But I thought you said the idea was ridiculous.
That doesn't mean there isn't any money yet. Think about it. Death abandons his previous business model and strives aggressively into new markets. And I, as the widely recognized expert of the future, see excellent prospects for success.
But who would want to be buried alive?
No one. But that's not important. We'll get the money directly from the capital markets. Investors will be queuing up.
This is why
okay,
I'm not good
so
at business.
I can tell Death you'll provide him with financial backing.
Of course. I'll come over this afternoon and discuss it all with him. In the meantime, I'll start feeding the rumor mill.
Okay then.
Maybe this is why I don't have like 100,000 subscribers. I don't have crazy ideas that people haven't done yet. FlightlessBird's new channel, live burials. Just go outside and dig a hole and put a coffin in it. Who's in the box? You may never know. Find out on the next episode of Flightless's Live Burials.
I'll just be going.
Oh, wait, I think there was something there about the investing.
That you're going to
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Why are you investing in this crazy idea?
I don't get it. Why give Death money when he'll never earn a single gold piece with his live burials?
That's not the point. We'll sell the story, the vision.
But sooner or later, people will realize what a stupid idea that is.
Naturally, but that'll take time. First, we need a glossy prospectus with pretty coffins and some joint ventures that create media attention. Sign up some celebs to give testimonials. Then the operational losses won't trouble us so much. We spend loads of gold, and more fortune tellers will predict a good future for our company.
Why should they?
Because the shares they have in the company will then rise, and they'll not only make a profit, but also prove that they were right.
This
I
doesn't
didn't
make
understand any of that.
Yeah, I'm with Wilbur.
That's good. If everyone understood, who could I sell my fortune-telling to?
Yeah, I need a Whopperman in my life. I need someone who can take FlightlessBird and make her like fly with a weird idea that makes absolutely no sense, but makes me a ton of money.
I'll just be going.
I have seen that you're going to come back.
Oh, that's just crazy. All right, where are we going? Going to the pirate ship. Oh, hello. I was gonna go click on this, but I saw something move. I saw Death over here. He's wearing his hat. Need that hat. And he's got a hole buried. And he looks very happy about the hole being buried. All right.
What exactly are you doing there?
What does it look like? I've dug a grave, with grandfather's old spade in my hand and father's top hat on my head. It's simply brilliant.
I asked the wealthy showman about risk capital. He may want to join us.
Excellent. It's going to be a success, I'm certain. There's a real gap in the market. Makes you wonder why no one thought of it before.
I can think of 1,000 good reasons, right? How are the trials going?
So far, so good. It didn't take long to dig the grave. I've got the coffin here. Of course, it doesn't meet the standards we're aiming for, but it's good enough for the trial.
Do we need to trap him in like Stan from Monkey Island?
Good. Then climb in.
Oh, whoa. Wow. Huh? I got nothing to say. In your honor of being the first one to be buried, I'm afraid of the dark. I am actually kind of. I'm not going to lie. I don't like being stuck in a small space with no light. That is. I made a better coffin.
I'm afraid of the dark and claustrophobic.
See, yeah, that's exactly me.
coffins.
That's fantastic. Then we can find out how to deal with problem customers. Come on, jump in.
Let's
No.
not. Instead, we did.
It was your idea. You should have the honor of being the first to be buried.
Yeah, you should.
That's so courteous of you.
Credit where credit is due.
Exactly.
All right then. I'm
Hey, it worked.
along with the top hat on. Could you hold it for me?
Yes, this
With pleasure.
worked.
Very comfortable thus far. Now, pile the soil on top.
Are you certain?
Of course, just do it. Fantastic. The darkness, the silence. You have to try this. We should have funeral music. And the customer should have his photo taken with me beforehand. Write that down, Wilbur. And we'll have canopies for the bereaved.
What's
have
a
you got that, Wilbur?
canopy?
Canopies and gun salutes. Cannons, Wilbur. We need cannons.
Okay, I'm down with that. Do cans exist in this world? A little later.
I hope he's happy now.
Alright. Well, Death is now gone.
I'll leave him there until I've been to see the Archmage. Otherwise, he might try and bury me next.
Yeah, and we need his top hat.
The old worn top hat of Death's father. I need it for my spell.
Okay, let's go back and talk to the investor. Show him, give him the hat. Where'd the rabbit go? Does he have the rabbit?
I have the top hat for the spell. I had to pry it from Death's icy grasp, so to speak.
Well, at last we've got everything. Come over here. Put the top hat on the table. Put the rabbit in. Now
Aww.
I'm putting a black cloth into the hat. This on top and finished. As you can see, an empty top hat.
But
You have to do a lot of arm waving and the like. The audience mustn't be allowed to get a proper look at the hat. Then you say a few incantations and make a big to-do about it. You haven't got a pretty assistant, have you?
isn't that...
Once the excitement has reached boiling point, then... Ta-da! You pull the rabbit out of the hat, but make sure the cloth stays in the hat. Otherwise, the whole trick is blown. Quite clever, isn't it?
Is that real magic?
It's fraud, and it's not magic
Yeah.
either.
Of course not, but it looks like it.
But I wanted to learn a real spell.
Are you out of your mind? That takes months.
I can't just swindle my way to my diploma with a trick like that.
Excuse me, you said you wanted to get your mage degree, and you said you needed it quick. This is your only chance.
He's got a point.
Oh, what choice do I have?
He's got a
Good
point.
luck with the show.
You know, Devin ain't no. Devin only had to go into Zara's magic shop with like a point into magic and just buy a scroll, and he learned a scroll and he could cast a spell. Wilbur over here though, take some months. Come on, Wilbur, don't be showing up. Alright, zippity zoo da day. Rabidus apurus at nothingness.
Excuse
Huzzah.
me, Master Teacher. What is it?
Gonna cast a spell for you.
I'd like to show you the trick.
I mean, spell. Yeah, spell. No tricks here.
I look forward to it.
As you can see, the top hat is completely empty. Abracadabra. Bunny, are you okay?
What the heck?
Fantastic.
What happened to the bunny?
You've almost transformed the rabbit in the hat into a sheep. That's extraordinary. Almost impossible. There must be considerably more magic in you than I ever thought, Wilbur
Look, I'm staring at the
Weathervane.
wand.
Oh, thank you. But I had a fantastic assistant.
What is up with this rabbit? Poor guy.
If someone had told me that a gnome without mage history in the family would pass 2 mage degree exams in such a short amount of time, I wouldn't have believed it. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye, Wilbur.
Thank you. And I'm going to pass the
This
last
game has a
test
weird
too.
way of like
I still don't believe it, but I'd be happy to be proved
define
wrong.
what you expect is gonna happen. And I love that. I wasn't expecting the rabbit to change it almost
Excuse
a
me,
sheep.
Master Teacher. What is it?
The artifact.
Look here.
Oh, my. Is that?
Yep, the amulet of Balthazar the Brittle.
How? How did you get your hands on that?
I went through the mirror, and after incredibly exciting, meaningless, and challenging quests in the Netherworld, I managed to get the amulet.
Never get to see that.
Just can't believe it. A little gnome? How's that possible?
Everything is possible, remember?
I almost believe that too. I'm speechless. You're the first gnome in centuries to become a graduate mage. And you've passed the exams quicker than anyone else in history.
Yay!
What's your secret?
I'm small clippers. Tell me what I have to do. When you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything. That's not secret. That's pure hard work. Believe me. You know what? I'm actually hoping, and this is something that would be really cool. If after you beat this game, okay, and the credits roll, there's a post-credit scene where you see the ship in the swamp, and you just hear someone go, "Hello, you can unbury me now. Is anyone out there?" You just have Death, you know, go on for like a minute, like trying to get out of the hole. That'd be really great because we're probably not unburying him, right? Well, maybe the rich guy will probably unbury him. I guess so. I love this answer. I love this answer better though, because I always say you should believe in yourself, right? And that's part of the reason why I say always be true to yourself. You know, when someone tells you you can't do something, don't listen to them. Do it. Show confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's what that whole mantra means to me. Because I have in my life been told many times that I'm not good enough, that I'm not capable, that I'm not worthy, that I can't do something. And you know who tells me all this stuff? It's usually not someone else, surprisingly. It's myself who tells me that. And that's not who I am. So when I say always be true to yourself, I mean you should always be true to who you are, not what someone believes you are, even if that someone is you. Because you are so much better and so much greater and so much grander and so much more brilliant and so much more amazing than anything that you could ever dream of until you start seeing yourself in that light. And then once you start seeing yourself in that light, then you realize just so much that you're capable of doing. So always believe in yourself. Yes, always be true to yourself.
I believe I can do anything I want if I just believe in myself.
Oh, really? You could fly like a bird just because you believe in
Hey,
yourself?
I take that as a personal insult.
Well, maybe not that.
But that's exactly what you've done. You've achieved something impossible.
Maybe I was lucky.
Or it was predestined. As unbelievable as it is, you've passed all 3 exams.
Yay!
Wait. Mage degree for Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains.
Yay!
My brother won't believe his eyes.
Your brother?
The Archmage.
The Archmage is your brother?
Yes, of course. He always believed that our bleak fate would take a change for the better. And slowly, I'm beginning to believe that again, too. You've given me hope, Wilbur Weathervane. You know that? Nothing can stop you. You're a fine example to me. If there's anything I can do for you, come back. You have a friend in me.
You got a friend in me. I don't know the song.
Now go. You've waited long
Hey,
enough.
look at the
Give my
hat!
brother what you came to give him.
Oh, look at the hat! I love the hat! I mean, I'm not a fan of red. I would go for like blue or, you know, green. But I like it. It's cool. That was pointless. Could have just walked out the door. Now let's look at it.
Wilbur,
Hello, Mr. King. Look, I'm a certified mage.
I told you you'd do it. We're all so proud of you.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks.
Our work is now done. We are all well fed. I think it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, you want to leave for the country?
That's right. But if you want to come and visit us, Master Wilbur Weathervane will always be welcomed by us.
Aw, thank you.
So long, Wilbur.
So long, my
See you
friend.
soon.
Aw.
Mage diploma for Wilbur Weathervane of the White Ridge Mountains. Won't
Oh.
the Master Brewer be amazed when I show him this?
I wonder what the artifact does. Can I use it on him? Aw. Guess what?
Cast your eyes on this.
So,
Effective immediately. You may address me as Master Weathervane, and I wish to see the Archmage now.
I don't know about master.
How come Weathervane?
That's my mage name. Master Wilbur Weathervane. Now open the gate and smartly. I wish to speak to the Archmage.
You guys are like, wait, that's not your name. He's like, wait, that's not your name. And I was like, well, it's my mage name. Oh, he walks.
And what is it? Why is this gnome wearing mage clothing?
Your Honor, this is Master Wilbur Weathervane, an accredited mage and therefore a member of your order.
Nonsense. I know all the mages in the land.
I'm brand new.
It's true. I completed my degree today under your brother's tutelage, Master Marcus.
That's impossible. I've no time for such absurdity. Take your leave, gnome.
Or take this moment to the
But I'm
face.
supposed to give you something. A ring.
A ring? From whom?
From a gremlin. Yesterday he landed right on my feet in the White Ridge Mountains. He gave me this ring and said that it could decide the course of the war.
Master Alistair, I turn to you in great
I was
haste,
expecting
as well as
that.
in great fear. I have made a discovery that could decide all of our fates. I know where the artifact of destiny is to be found. Your Serene Highness, you know the stories. A legendary artifact created by the goddess of destiny and providence. An extraordinarily precious and dangerous thing, as good fortune is bestowed on its carrier. Everything that he attempts succeeds. Everything that he desires he receives. Everything bends to his will, always. It is a truly dreadful power, a god's power. Just imagine if this were to fall into the hands of the enemy. I have found that the artifact is hidden in a temple on a small island called Sordia. You must find it and bring it to safety. You must! Help us, Master Alistair. You're our only hope.
That was him. That was the gremlin who was taken away by these evil types on a dragon.
Shades? The Shadow Army has taken this gremlin prisoner? Sir, we have to send everything and everyone to this island. Every ship,
now you listen to
every
me.
griffin, every...
Enough! We have to behave inconspicuously. We don't know what information the Shades already have, and we mustn't help them get on the right track.
No, sir. But if they have the gremlin, then it'll only be a matter of time until we...
The island of Sordia. Where the devil is that? I've never heard of it.
That's not helpful.
I'll be leaving the city for a few days. I have to do some research in the archives.
But the Seastone archives have lots of...
Silence, guard! I will send a group of trustworthy comrades to the island as soon as I've found it. And you... One word of this message, just one single word, to anyone, and I'll grind you into a fine powder. Understand?
Can you do that anyway? It's not really useful.
Of course. Yeah, understood, sir.
Go. Leave me alone with the youngster. And don't let anybody up here, mage or not. Understood?
Understood, sir.
And you, Mr. Weather Thingy, you've done very well indeed.
Weathervane, sir. Thank you. My granddad won't believe this when I tell him.
That won't be possible for some time.
I love listening to the
You'll
guy
have to stay
leave.
here and hold the fort. I want you to prepare for a small expedition. Find some companions. 2 should be enough. You shall all go and fetch the artifact as soon as I have found the island.
Why am I the one going to fetch this?
When it comes to something as important as this, wouldn't it be better to send an experienced treasure hunter?
Yeah.
Nonsense. No one knows you. You don't even exist as far as the enemy is concerned. You won't arouse any attention.
I'm dressed like a mage
That is
and
our
I'm a
most
gnome.
important weapon in this matter. You'll be back long before the enemy even knows what's
I think
happening.
everyone would notice me.
But I think...
Enough said. I am the leader of the order, and this is an order. Choose 2 accomplices and wait here for me. And don't talk to anyone about this. Dismissed.
That's a really cool room. A little plant.
When...
I like the
Will I be
birdie.
back as soon as I can, but it might take a few days for me to find the island we're looking for.
The gremlin told me that a book hidden in his secret cellar describes the way to the artifact's location.
Really? That's good to know. That went better than I had hoped for.
Uh-oh.
A fiendish plan, Monkus.
Oh,
Well done. Now Now you know where the artifact is hidden, and the real Archmage will remain out of your tentacles for as long as I need.
Oh,
We'll
Trent!
keep him busy. She's summoned up all of her dark magic. When he returns, you will have the artifact of divine fate in your hands at last. And Seastone will burn, just like every other Alliance town.
And I was about to say, I wonder if this guy is good or not. And then he turned into that thing. And I'm like, he wasn't good.
Yesterday I was sweeping floors, and today I'm a certified mage and part of the greatest adventure since Nightilo fought the broccoli monster. An artifact that grants unlimited power. Hopefully the Shades never get wind of it. In their hands, something like that would definitely mean the end of the world.
Oh, look at this guy.
But the Archmage won't let it come to that. I'll find myself 2 companions and wait here for him.
Oh, we got 2 companions. Whatever this thing is. The human's companion. Okay, we got a human and his companion, which is technically 2 of our companion. Oh, he's so cool looking. Look at his eyes. Oh, he's adorable and funny. Wait, where are you going? I want to...
By the gods, that's a female orc, here in the human town, and she's taken one of them prisoner. I must notify the town guard right away, and Master Marcus. Together we must fight to the last drop of blood, and...
I can hear you!
Stay where you are. I'm a mage.
So I see.
A dangerous battle mage.
Now that on t'other hand I find doubtful.
Who are you? What do you want here? And how did you get here?
A lot of questions. Give me one good reason why I should answer them.
Her name is
42?
Elizabeth. She's come here for the annual beauty contest and has brought a golden Pegasus with her. He's called Bob.
What? What? I never called Bob. I look like a bee king. Oh, but...
Pegasi or Pegasuses? Anyway, they're always white, and no one would name their Pegasus Bob.
I am a bounty hunter and just passing through.
Are bounty hunters allowed to simply tie up here?
Certainly. Bounty hunters and merchants are neutral in this war.
Nobody wanted the bounty hunters.
I'm just waiting for Bill the merchant who has my provisions. Then I'm on my way.
I have no idea what's going on here, but the airship could be exactly what I need for my expedition.
Ah, that's a good point. How do we get rid of her?
Who did you just speak to?
To no one, really.
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
So your name isn't Elizabeth?
I am known as Mazaz.
Close enough.
Or Sugar Lips, Greenie, or just, Oi, you fella.
Oi, you fella.
And she is one lousy bounty hunter.
That's right. I only catch imbeciles. Those who are even more stupid than me.
Why are you taking prisoners? Why are you taking prisoners?
Where are you taking your prisoners?
That's none of your business, dwarf. They know, and that's enough.
I'm not a dwarf. I'm a gnome.
Yeah.
Too right, Shorty. Don't take any nonsense. Turn her into a sheep.
I can only transform rabbits into a kind of a sheep.
Great. That's helpful.
I have to go.
If you see the merchant, can you tell him that I'll rip his ears off if he doesn't turn up here soon?
Uh-oh. Okay, so I wanted to go look at this thing over here.
Oh, that is very interesting.
Now that really was just bad luck. She can't blame me for that.
No, of course not. The treasure simply flew away.
What was I supposed to do? There was a whole herd of cows there, and I had to give the shaman something.
Perhaps you shouldn't have relieved yourself in their holy lake.
There weren't any signs. How was I to know that that moon thing was reflecting in it? Oh, never mind.
If I were them, I would have just strung you up.
Well, you can do that now.
Do you really think you'll get away so lightly?
I don't know what that fountain is supposed to represent, but I hope I never meet it in real life.
Now that really was just bad luck. She can't blame me for that.
So you're gonna...
No, of course not. The treasure simply flew away.
What was I supposed to do? There was a whole herd of cows there, and I had to give the shaman something.
How does one get to the island?
Perhaps you shouldn't have relieved yourself in their holy lake.
Climb really well.
There weren't any signs. How
So I'm sorry, I have no idea how to stop them from looping.
Never mind.
If I were them,
pillar
I
holds
would
up
have
this
just
little
strung
roof.
you up.
It looks pretty strong.
Well, you can do that now.
The pillar holds up
Do
this
you really think you'll get away so
shield hangers
lightly?
one of these down at the gate too. I guess dozens of guards used to patrol the town. I'm a mage, not a fighter.
So you can be both.
And even so, I'd only be able to use that thing as a lance.
So why not?
Now that really was just bad luck. She can't blame me.
Alright, so it looks like we're out here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here though. We made a lot of progress, and I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your Storybeats Gaming channel, and this is our blind Let's Play, Book of Unwritten Tales. I hope to see you again very soon. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastically awesome, amazing day. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.